I'll start the recording. Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our 5th and 6th grade May concert. If you have any cellular devices or anything else that will cause any noise, please turn them off or put them on silent or airplane mode or whatever works best for you, and sit back and enjoy the concert. The first song that the 5th grade played was called Fanfare and Ode to Joy. If you weren't familiar with it just from the title, you probably recognize the piece from the main theme. Ode to Joy is from Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. It's from the finale. It's one of the only, one of very few orchestra symphonies that has a choral part to it, and that's that Ode to Joy part. The next song that we'll be playing is called Dance of the Jabberwocky. And it's based off of a poem that's actually kind of a nonsense poem. The reason I like this piece for beginning bands is it has a little bit more of a minor feel to it. Opposite of the more happy major feel. So I hope you enjoy Dance of the Jabberwocky. The final piece that the fifth grade will be playing is a staple of the MCC band program every single year. The fifth grade band for their final concert plays Popcorn Prelude. Actually just showed it to my seniors today when they played it back in 2017. It's a nice little way to show how much they've grown over the years. And it'll be the same with these guys in 7 years or so. Yeah. The unique part of this song, if you've not been to one of our fifth grade band concerts in May before, is there's some standing parts that are supposed to simulate popcorn popping. So the kids have to be really on their toes and making sure that they know exactly where they are so they can get that standing part down. So I hope you enjoy Popcorn Prelude. The first piece that the sixth grade played was called Star Splitter Fanfare. It's got a sister tune to it also. Some of the fifth grade band members that were in the honor band that we did earlier this spring, they played Sky Splitter, which is another piece written by the Brian Balmages. The first one, the Sky Splitter, is written more for a fifth grade band level, and this one that we played was written more for a sixth grade, a little bit more advanced level, having one more year under their belts. The next song we are going to play is called Anasazi. This one is another very different piece. Just like in the fifth grade, they had that minor piece. This one has a little bit of a minor feel to it, but the thing I always think of when I hear this song is I always think of a caravan going through the Middle East in the desert, the dunes, and everything. It's got that kind of feel to it. So I hope you enjoyed the song Anasazi. For our last piece, I just want to go through a couple little logistical things. So the rest of the week there will be, this is the culmination of the band portion of the school year. So students will not need their instruments unless, I know there's some students playing some stuff with Mrs. Gergen in music class. So if they need their instruments for that, they should bring their instruments for that. But everyone else should be bringing their instruments and music home. Also, school-owned instruments, unless the students already talked to me and we've got something figured out, those should be left at the school here after the concert. Everyone's instruments that you own or you rent from Music Street, those should be going home with you and stored in a good place for over the summer, so everything's good to go for the beginning of next school year. Also, once we conclude our concert, we'll get everything packed away and things. If some people would like to help out with getting some of the equipment back into the band room, that would be greatly appreciated. Many hands will make light work. All right, our last piece for this evening is probably a very familiar piece to you. It is Star Wars by John Williams. Again, thank you for coming to our concert. Have a great summer.
Somebody wants me to turn it off. We lost the time.